We're going to have a quick look at this game between me and Risky, right? Because I think it's worth it to quickly talk about it. Like it's a bit special, a bit out there. I opened gas pool, standard 1312. Actually delayed my my gas a little bit. And from the very start of this game, my goal was to hit him with Speedling NYDUS of 1 base. So the Ling's arrival is natural. Risky, not knowing what is about to happen to him, keeps hitting the drones. At this point, like, things are not looking that good, but also not looking that bad, right? He's going for the 2 spines, because he's like, shit, the 1312. I know this timing, banelings are coming. However, after investing 100 minerals into Ling speed, I invested 100 minerals into a lair, kept mining, built like 2 additional drones, going up to 18 drones total. And just kept on harassing with my Lings. Right here I think he loses 2 more drones, or 3 even, and I see the spines. Meaning I killed a total of 13 workers. Now at this point it's 18 versus 9 workers. Now it's kinda like, well, I mean, I guess he's gonna die anyways, might as well have some fun. So I made some fun of him and I threw down a NYDUS worm, NYDUS network. Then the Overlord gets positioned into the main. Keep in mind I'm just building Lings at home. He sees the NYDUS, so he's getting ready to kill it. However, for some reason he doesn't pull the Lings on the NYDUS immediately, so the NYDUS worm survives. I think if he went there with the Lings immediately, he might have been able to kill it. But since he has so many spines, I can't really get too much damage done anyways. And sadly end up losing a couple of Lings. Of course I could have just macroed out of this one and been way ahead. But that's no fun, right? Our goal is not to be way ahead, but our goal is to kind of demotivate our opponent. Show him that we're better than him. That is the goal of that. That is StarCraft in general, right? I don't want to win the game. I want to make my opponent feel like absolute garbage. So I'm going for a 1 base NYDUS push. Sadly, the spines make it so I can't really get too much damage done. And keep in mind, I was still committing to this, because I was like, I want to see this through and kill him, but I wasn't able to, and then I lose a lot of my Lings against banelings. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So at this point in the game, he's kind of in an okay spot. I mean, it's 1 base versus 1 base, both are getting the naturals. I do have the lair, but he has the baneling nest and the higher Ling count. So we both have our advantages at this point. My failed all-in kind of made the game equal again. Then at home, going for some Hydras. I'm gonna throw down the Lurker then sometime soon. And I wanted to hit him with a quick Lurker push, because I figured he was just going to go for Lings. And I spread creep in his main, so I saw him build a Roach Warren, then cancel it and switch to an evolution chamber, which kind of told me he's probably gonna go for upgraded Lings, and I figured that Lurkers are really good against the upgraded Lings. The Muslim replay analysis. Not the Muslim. Sadly. I have way more hair than the Muslim. Went for +1 carapace, which is kind of a standard thing to go for. At home I have to defend against this Ling push. Not really an issue either, I just wall off with evolution chambers. And he's gonna commit with his banelings anyways. Droned up main and natural. I'm not taking a third unlike him. Already have the NYDUS network and he is well aware of that. What he's not aware of is the tumor in his main, I think. But he's trying to bust me here, but he doesn't have quite enough banelings to really bust through. And his upgrade is also not exactly done. And once my Lurkers are finished, he can't really get in here anymore anyways. So I'm trying to throw down a NYDUS worm, and at this point he's gonna start patrolling Lings everywhere, so I figured there's no way I'm gonna land a NYDUS worm. And I'm very committed to this. Like, it's gonna be a pain to take a 3rd base, because he has he's gonna go for 6 gases, so he might do some weird Mutalisk stuff or something like that, which would be kind of annoying for me to deal with. And also knew that he was getting better upgrades than me, so I had to do something. So what I was going to do is push out with my main army, morph some lurkers at home. So I'm moving across the map, and because I move out, that is gonna prompt a counterattack response from him and a defensive response against these units. Then at the same time, I'm NYDUSing his main. The reason for that is I know he cannot counterattack me, defend the NYDUS in his main, and defend the push at the front at the same time. And once I get lurkers on this ramp, it's game over for him. Like he's not gonna break these lurkers. Now at the same time, I'm moving into his third base over here with my Lings and Lurkers. The Hydras kill a couple overlords, and he doesn't have detection, so he doesn't get much done there either. What I did mess up was the defense at home. The Lings did way too much damage. I was more focused on the attack than on the defense. Now I threw down another NYDUS in his main base so I can get the Lurkers out in case I need to. The NYDUS also tanks a bit, which could be useful. Eventually clean up his slings quite nicely. And then put my units into the NYDUS worm and send my additional lurkers into the main as well. So he's pretty much guaranteed to lose his main. I was a little bit scared right here, because I knew I couldn't walk down the ramp, but he also knows that he cannot move these Ravagers. The Ravagers would kill my lurkers. But if he moves the Ravagers away, he loses his last mining base. So all he can do at this point is go for a massive counter, which we're seeing here. But I have so many Hydras that there's no way he breaks me. And we get the standard. Wait for it. You are fucking brain dead. Kill yourself. Full game. A beautiful game.